It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet. That's still recharging. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Don't touch what you can't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
Well, play warrior, dude. No brain class. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he plays it.
Yeah, because because spamming Arcane Blast is so much harder.
Okay, that's true. Fuck you.
Alright,
Hey.
let's go. Let's go. Sasuke go pull. Luca go pull. Mages get ready. Just poly star. Paladin, you will tank square.
Ouch. Benny.
Come on, healers, be fucking ready.
He got fucking one-shotted. Fuck that.
Poly star.
Ouch!
Can you drag square over here, please? Line of sight again. You see where star is? Star is the one being dispelled. So if you drag it over here behind the pillar, it won't be dispelled. Go for cross. Melees, go for square. You're still not line of sighting star. If you go to where the green flare is, you will line of sight it. Behind the pillar. Yep, perfect.
Fuck
So I
that.
guess
That's
so machine. I guess our positioning, like I guess we're doing the same things here. I assume.
I mean, I feel like it's quite similar.
Yeah, right.
Like if I'm not 100% sure if it was exactly the same, but I feel like it's quite similar. Like yeah, I think it was like that. Maybe
Now
minor
we used
difference.
to die all the time.
Sorry, but
We wiped a bit.
but at least we were having
I mean,
fun, right?
you saw how good it was on the trash before Solarian.
said
Because
that.
because I figured that, you know, because we wiped, and I figured it out, you know, how to do the trash. Because we wiped literally an hour on the trash or something.
Anim, was that you?
Huh?
Was that you?
Doing what?
Ollie, please.
Mage.
Good job, mages.
Dude, what the?
Man, you are so good at polymorph. I can't believe it.
Do it in the
He
ass.
has a fucking cast time. You know that? He's not fucking instant spell. Dude.
What?
It
Scuffed
should
class,
be.
man.
Sort it out. Make it instant.
Okay, so poly tank.
Okay,
just
sorry,
pull,
we'll do.
pull square far over to the left, so you line up side to poly. Okay, just pull it over here, mate. All right, let's go, tanks, mages. Let's go. Six minutes on LR lead.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is.
tidy.
Also about I was talking as well to the hunter who won the tags, by the way. I told him that, I mean, it's fine, you know, but that it's way more beneficial if Milos get that, because the hunter, he even has Spite Blade, and for him it's just stats, by the way. But it's okay, you know, like I don't mind at all. I'm just like saying, like, it's like if a bow dropped or something and it was bis for like melees as well, they're never gonna use it, no? So the hunter should get it technically, because
That's
it's
true. Yeah.
so before the hunter gets an axe, you know, it's better if the warriors can use it, for example, or shamans, whatever, that they get it. But it's just my opinion, you know what I mean?
I agree. I agree. If it's damage wise, it's better. It's fine. We're gonna talk all the loot through now.
Well, I would argue with that on survival part, but
Survival is different.
yeah, but I don't mind if I don't get it. But it's not close to being a beast for BM hunters like at all.
Don't survival hunters prefer two-handers anyway?
No,
If you're going to melee weave?
I don't think so. Or
well, no, yes. If you are going to melee weave, then yes. But
I guess you guys agree on that. This is for the prot, right?
It's really good for resto druids.
I can use it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the hunter can definitely use it.
Everything is for hunters.
yes, exactly.
I mean, it's old news.
You can trade me for the trinket, mate.
I wonder if that dagger is any useful in offhand.
Try
I
it.
mean,
See what happens.
for you, it's
I
I think
don't-
Vindicator's brand is better, to be honest.
Does your whirlwind proc offhand attacks as well?
Okay, Moff, you can trade me for the dagger.
It's better off upgrade for him anyway, so.
Saskai, do you want to roll on the ring? Right, Saskai. Just don't roll
No.
if you don't.
Never
Why
won
can
it.
you do
Not like you can't wear it. Potter, I've got some for you.
7 gold.
Oh, is it a
I've got
reroll?
some for free. Trade me, bitch.
I mean, if you guys believe that this is better for survival hunters, I think you should go to a survival hunter.
No,
Okay.
No.
I let the middies
Survival
have it,
hunters or melees.
but it's bis for only survivor hunters, not for BM hunters.
I got 40, thank you.
What? Who gave you 40?
Okay, no problem.
You got some, Potter.
Apparently, Phonias has a crush on me.
Oh my god.
I'm just curious. No.
Let's take this fucker down, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Let's do it quick.
Bruh. Yeah.
We agree that this axe is better for melee, yes?
Yes. Give
Yeah.
it to middies.
I mean,
I'll have it.
that's, it's up. That's what I think. I mean, technically, it's up. It's even okay if the hunter takes it. You know, like who won it.
It's also regarding this bracer is not exactly bis, but very
Only-
close to it.
If only you can trade me for the wrists.
Oh, finally you get it wrist.
Yeah, I still have blue. Thank
Nobody
you.
wants the trinket. Right, take Springer. Shoulder piece. The one for main spec. Go for off spec.
Hey,
It was-
Polter, go get him.
It was. Is that a main spec roll or off spec roll? Okay, grad is boss. Grads. If you guys need the recipe, if you haven't crafted these. Right, set Springer. Hex, you can trade me.
Everything I always wanted.
Wait, I can roll that.
Oh my
Can
god,
I?
Nebby.
Grad
got-
Sass, you can trade me.
Got Druid
what?
on. Ah, nothing.
Was I loot banned? Or did you just sort it?
Grad's made. Right, so we're gonna kill a skull in the back wall. We're gonna take triangle and diamond and kill him in the left side. I assume you do the same.
Yeah, exactly. We kill Skull. Skull usually we kill somewhere here if I'm right. Pull him, we kill him somewhere where I'm gonna flare. I'm gonna make some flares.
We kill him as far back as possible, like over there, if we can. But just
I mean-
in general, just in the back.
Just Yeah, usually we kill somewhere here. Here with my flares.
Yeah, it's there is fine. It's just and all the ranged when they all get up, all the ranged focus go first. We do the same.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly. And what we do as well is like then diamond and the triangle we kill like to the violet flare, whatever the purple flare. This is
Yeah,
where
yeah,
we
the melees kill triangle and diamond, and the range kill skull and square.
pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, get a hellstone, guys.
And don't forget to rebuff like into use consumables again, like pot food and stuff.
Oh, tier 5 token is going for off spec. What is this?
No, it's not. Ed needs it.
Oh, Ed, grats. You can trade me for it. I think that was it. I tried giving you the trinket machine, but it seems like you already have it.
Yeah.
I assume everyone knows what we're about to do. Let's assign some tanks. Yeah, for the weapon part, when all the weapons bought in second phase.
Yo, sorry, my headset just died. You know, battery.
Sasuke, can you pick the two-handed axe up and drag it out of the group of the weapons? Sasuke? If you pick the axe up, perfect. So, Pally tank, Clay, you need to AoE tank the weapons. They will all spawn on the platform around where the green flare is. You just need to AoE tank them, and not everyone will start doing AoE after a short period of time. So do as much threat as possible, because you need to tank these. Okay?
You should focus the stuff first, which will be tanked by me in the bulk. So then Clowmy has a little bit of time to do aggro as well.
We will get to that. So the bow is gonna be tanked by what's popping? Do you mind tanking the bow, mate? Just keeping it.
No, I usually do it, so it's fine.
Perfect. Just keep it facing away from the raid.
Yeah.
Everyone else will focus the staff, as already mentioned.
Yeah,
And single target the staff. Give the
sorry, I'm
paladin
interrupting you,
few
but
seconds.
mage you can just use spell lock on the stuff.
Okay, Claire. So there is gonna be, after we have killed all these ads one by one, there's gonna be spawning some weapons. These weapons can be killed. So what you need to do is on the green flare, as you see in the middle of the room, you need to tank the weapons there. You'll be tanking multiple weapons. The two-handed axe are going to be tanked by Sasuke, and the staff is going to be tanked by Luca. But the rest, except the bow, are you going to be tanking? The bow is going to be tanked by a hunter. All you have to do is do AoE damage and do as much as possible threat-wise. Okay?
Yeah,
Cheers.
and Luca can just obviously drag the stuff into the AoE like the other weapons.
Yeah.
Just the bow and daggers are outside basically, and the rest gets pumped. The rest of the weapons gets pumped, and then we finish bow and the axe. Range can finish the bow. Melee swap on the axe, kill the axe, either way, and then the next phase starts basically.
And in the next phase, we're going to use Bloodlust and all our cooldowns. I think it's 3 minutes, right? We have 3 minutes to kill them all 4 before the boss spawns.
I think it was 3 minutes, right? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I don't want to say something wrong, but I think it was 3 minutes, if I remember right.
3 minutes. It hasn't been nerfed yet, right?
No.
2 weeks.
After the nerf, it's 5 minutes.
Oh,
they increase
that's a
it by
lot.
2 minutes.
Subscribe will be on KT, so we can just have one misdirect, like Flux. You can stop a misdirecting to Saskai. No, the boss in 4th phase. I'm gonna call it out. Let's do a ready check and go.
One question: who's tanking Capernian?
Come again.
Who's tanking Capernian square?
Normally we have Miko doing it, but if one of you guys would like to do it, you can do it.
I'm fine.
Who is taking the conflicts from Capernian?
Our warrior tank.
conflagrations.
Yeah.
But yeah, conflict goes well.
So Saskia
Fucking
will
hell.
just move in and get the debuff, and we can have Desi as a prio on the Warlock tank Miko in first and third phase.
Who's the Warlock tank, sorry?
Yeah, Miko marked as a tank. So Miko, just remember in third phase that just in general, just take your salvation off. You can get a small salvation in fourth phase if need be. And the same goes for you. What's popping in the second phase, you can take your salvation off.
And also, I mean, I don't know if you guys, but all of you should know. I'm not sure if you've been here, but you know, you need to pick up the weapons. You guys know that or no? I mean, hopefully yes.
Yeah.
So pick up the weapons assigned for your class and use their special abilities.
Yeah, I will.
I don't have salvation yet, so
What did you say?
I don't have salvation yet. Or so
Hunters always also pick up the dagger, please.
yeah, sure, but I don't have salvation yet. So do you want me just to go without, so I can easily, or
Just
do you want me to?
It's fine. Just go without them.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
In the phase after the weapons, which do you kill the Darkener or the Master Engineer first, or Sanguinoir? In the third phase.
How do you
I
guys
guess
do?
I guess the meal is just cleave him down.
I know which one I have to tank, because if we are not on time with the damage, the barrier has to leave the mobs behind. That's why
I think the melees will have sufficient damage, but we need 3 more totems in the group with the melees. So in group 1 and especially group 2, we needed 3 more totem. Luca, you can tank Tranquil, and Miko, you can tank. Oh, sorry, not Miko. Saskia, you can tank Diamond.
Sas, let's switch, please, because Diamond will be killed first. Oh no, sorry. Wait, brain lag of my side.
Sure.
Oh my god, Luca.
So Saskia will tank Tranquil, and Luca will tank Diamond. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's pull. And also, what I recommend is, like, you know, we usually use like 3-minute cooldowns at the second that in this particular phase, just 3 minutes, not like 6 minutes, but 3 minutes.
Yeah, we use big cooldowns in the third.
Third phase, pretty much, yeah. Third phase. That's where you need the
Let's
damage.
go. Make sure the skull dies near the back, guys. So small cooldowns now.
You just don't really need to attack this skull, but at least watch out when you do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just kill it while dragging it back. We need to kill it in the back of the room. And in third phase, we're gonna nuke skull as the first one with all our cooldowns.
Yeah,
Just
the
make
third phase.
sure it dies in the back. Everyone should keep their distance to it.
Nobody should die here in this phase.
Just,
And this is not a DPS race phase, by the way. So, but you can still.
First phase, we can use 20 minutes if we like to. There's no time on this. So if it could die here, that would be set perfect. If you get aggro, just move to the back wall. If you get aggro, just move to the back wall.
Hey, come here, big boy.
That is perfect. Good job.
Look at us. We're good.
4, 3.
Fear word attack, please.
1.
Just drag it and kill it at the green flare. Cast is max range.
No? He's destroying their keyboard.
Miko, do you have a resistance flask on you?
Nope.
You can trade Saskai for one. I give him a stack. Might be good. So Saskai, you're gonna soak the debuff. Everyone stands on max range.
Emilia's just in the. Don't get there. Don't go there. Obviously.
We need one tank to soak the fire.
Don't
One
power
tank is
word
enough.
shield the warlock, because
One
I learned that
tank is
that's
enough.
dumb.
Nebby, stay away.
Nebby.
Nebby, go away. Shoo.
Nebby.
Focus, guys. Focus.
Get that pet out of there. She might move. Get the pet out. Okay, it's dead. Never mind.
Yeah, fuck the pet.
Fuck that pet.
Don't set pets in a fight. It's gonna
Silly
get
fun.
cleaved instantly. Come on. Alright, let him get aggro. Or let Luca get aggro, sorry. Remember, this is no race. We just needed to die where it's supposed to die. So don't over aggro.
And over aggro, please.
To dance around that thing to dodge all the bombs. So if you aggro, it's not my problem. You will die, and I will die later.
We needed to die in the corner over there, so stop over aggroing the tank. But remember now, everyone focus the staff. For Paladin, you need to AoE. You need to AoE the rest. The staff, the axe, and the bow, ignore them, but keep the rest. As soon as Skull is dead, people will do massive AoE. Hunters can sit on bow after Skull is dead.
And mages counterspell the stuff.
Go. Taunt the weapons together, please. If you get aggro from the weapons, move to the tank.
Wait, don't attack the stuff yet, please. Let me get it first.
Heal Jay. Mul, can you stay RB?
Yep. Can I get some heals over here?
Heals what popping. Heals the hunter tank. What the fuck? I see people doing nothing while the hunter tank is dying. Fucking pathetic. Step it up. Heal Jay. Start fucking casting, druids. So the hunter tank, funny enough, he needs healing. I want to see full fucking hot on the hunter tank next time. We have 2 druids doing nothing. This is not good. 2 people died already. CR them and let's go. CR me.
Just keep going, because let's get as far as we can, so we can see the fight. Finish the weapons and also
CR me. Tyrock, CR me. Sorry, not Tyrock. Luca, CR me.
Where did you?
Wrong way.
Right side.
Pick up your weapons as soon as they're after that. Move behind the bow.
Yeah, we need to finish stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's pop Lost. All range, go to the back and kill Skull. Miko, you need to tank it instantly, and everyone needs to move away from it.
Dead. Too many people dead.
So the healers fail a bit here.
Well, I think not only the healers, I think everyone kind of, or a lot of people failed here. Also,
Yeah, I'd rather not blame just the healers, please.
no, it's not just healers.
I'm not blaming anyone.
Well, that was the first one that come out your mouth, so.
It's okay. Just come down. It's okay.
No, it's not, man. I'm fed up with it.
It's not just the healers, of course, but it's everyone. But just keep, we're gonna wipe anyway now. But now we're gonna explain a bit better so people can understand. Because this was not ideal. But let's try to explain a bit better. But normally, everyone should know already this boss. To be honest, like like if any of our guilds want to kill this boss, I think the most important rule is to come into the raid and do a pull without explaining this boss every single time for half an hour. That's like the most important rule. But this time we did have to explain it because maybe you have different strategies and we have different strategies. But I think overall this boss is like very similar. Like you can't do much different here anyway. Depends on how much damage you have and stuff.
Let's rest up and go again.
Yeah. Also, in the weapon phase, it's very simple. The axe is going to be pulled on one side, on the left side particularly, and there's bow on the right side by one of the hunters. Obviously, those people need heals because they can't die, because they're tanking the weapons by themselves. And the stuff is gonna be focused mainly, but we're gonna cleave the other weapons. And the stuff is gonna start casting as soon as the phase starts. The stuff is gonna start casting something. We have two mages, and I'm not sure what pets warlocks use, but we have two mages. You can just use counter spell, target the stuff, counter spell the first cast. When you do that, the stuff goes in melee range, so you can drag the stuff into the group. Then you just keep interrupting stuff, keep interrupting the maze, and just keep bombing pretty much. You need to finish the weapons way quicker than that. Then you pick as soon as the weapons are, you can already pick them up. You don't need to wait till I just pick them up instantly, equip them, and go. And then you finish the axe, like the melees finish the axe either way, and the casters finish the bow. Melees don't go to the bow, of course, because of the debuff. And then the next phase starts, and then we have we're gonna sort out what casters are gonna go on what, and what melees are gonna focus basically, and that's pretty much it. Then we also pop ladders in third phase, and that's it pretty much. We just have to get there, and the last phase is like the easiest phase, pretty much.
So all casters need to focus Skull in third phase. Only Miko will attack the Astromancer.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
after
much.
Skull, all the range will be on the Astromancer. So
Is
Disney
there
can
any other problem for Miko on the Astromancer in the third phase?
You can't target her before she's already resurrected. That's like
Yes,
too hard.
but if you are away more than 40 or 45 yards from her, not from the others, you will instantly gain like 45k aggro on her. That's a mechanic, like from every ad. That's why they're killed nearly next to each other. The only thing why it doesn't matter with Thala Threat because he is randomly aggroing. That's why everyone is killed next to each other. But if you outrange Capernicus but stay in range for the other two, you will have instantly like a 45k threat. And that's basically it.
So we have to be away from Astromancer, that's what you're saying.
I'm saying we do everything like we did before with the positioning, but if Miko wants some extra aggro on Capernicus, Miko has to make sure to stay more than 45 yards away when Copernicus gets resurrected, but has to stay in 45 yards or 40 yards to the both melees, just in the resurrection phase to not get that much aggro on the others. And afterwards, as soon as it is, Miko can just position themselves and easy going.
Please summon the people not here. Machine and Ed boss. Please summon them quickly, guys, so we can start again.
We're here anyway, like we're in 10 seconds here. I'm there in 10 seconds, so don't summon me. Don't waste a soul shard.
Right, so if the druid can keep an eye on the hunter tank during second phase and make sure he doesn't die, that would be great.
Yeah, of course. And just when we kill the weapons, you stack the weapons and the stuff. You focus the stuff. We need to one-shot the stuff basically. And then as soon as the stuff is dead, you can just cleave the other ones.
Full look.
Exactly. We need to pump the stuff, and mages can just insta spell or counter spell whatever. Like please, if you just do me a favor, I don't want to see the first cast of the stuff go through. Just do me a favor, mages. It's just like
we gotta be closer then. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you can
Will do,
position
yeah.
yourself. And then we just pump the stuff. Pump it. I mean, I'll kick it too, but
Alright, come on, food buff, guys. Oils, flask. The
Lam,
faster we go,
there's missing food.
the better.
I'm eating.
Thank you.
There we go.
No. Just
Don't
focus the
forget
stuff.
to equip your weapons again, please.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, you can always equip winning fight too. But in the weapon phase, because this phase is easy, so I'm just gonna keep talking to explain better. In the weapon phase, guys, we focus the stuff, okay? The pala gets obviously threatened the other weapons, you know, to group them up. Lucas tanking the stuff, and we just one-shot the stuff, and then we cleave the other weapons. And then when the weapons are, you know, dying, or you can start moving in the X. Like the warrior starts moving in the X a bit closer, so we can pump the two. We can do it, you know, way better. We got this.
One sec.
Finish him.
Good job.
Can't be better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And remember to use your use effect on your weapons, please.
Yeah, I will help with MCs and hunters for too.
Hunters pick up the bow and the dagger. And wing clip those who are getting mind controlled.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
What the max range?
Maybe.
Come on, guys, please. It's really unnecessary to die here.
Focus, come on.
What are you
Get him up.
talking about?
Just get him up. It's okay.
How you die, Neb?
Do
Yeah,
we have
why
a
are you
better?
blaming me? I got a conflict.
Do we have a better S? Seems a bit. I'm not sure. It seems a bit weird with the range here.
Nebby, how did
Only
you
two
die?
Belras available.
Nice.
Well, nobody should die in the first 3 phases, guys. Focus. All you have to do is stand on the range against it.
I think
go
it
too
was
close,
bad
you die.
RNG.
It happens sometimes. It's a bit weird with the range here.
Yeah, it was max nice.
I know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What the fuck?
The only one standing in that range should be Sasuke.
You just got
Oh,
a wreck.
right.
For some reason, I got aggro on the engineer.
Guys, why are you all aggroing? Come on. Let Sasuke bring it in. Stay below the tanks. Stay below the tank. Let him drag it over. Let him drag it over. Keep moving it. Keep moving it.
Okay.
We should not lose anyone in the start. You have to focus.
Okay.
Go for stuff.
Good. Pump the stuff.
Come on, taunt the Want the weapons back in the AoE.
God, tank dead.
Oh, Pala, you
The
got a.
tank
Oh, you
is dead.
died.
Yeah.
Wow, you died.
It's a web. It's a web. It's a web.
Just die, guys.
Okay, I will explain it again for the weapon phase because this is where we struggle the most. The stuff is going to be focused on by all our DPS. Look at Dancing Cloud is going to tank the stuff. All the other weapons, the bow is going to be tanked by the hunter to the right. The axe is going to be tanked by the warrior to the left. The paladin is going to pick up the rest of the weapons in the middle. You don't attack them, don't touch them. You let the paladin get threat. Don't touch them at all. All you should do as DPS is you focus on the stuff to that point. So that's all you do. Once the stuff is dead, the paladin is going to have enough threat. Then you start pumping all the other weapons which are in the middle. And then you finish the last two weapons which are remaining.
Do we release?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, just release and run. Save your rank. Just release and run.
And don't forget to repair and buy reagents.
Just please listen, okay? Like it's really important. Like I don't want to. I'm not explaining this stuff for fun. Like it is really important. You know, just it's really waste of time just to keep going in and dying, and you're explaining stuff and you just don't listen. You don't keep dying.
We
'Cause
cannot have a druid healer dying in.
Yeah, I mean, it
like,
didn't matter. It didn't matter. We got him up anyway. That was just unlucky. That's
no,
not.
it's a wasted combat res. It's
I think he got
unnecessary
nuked.
death.
It does matter, but next time just stay ranged.
Of course it matters, but this is not the reason why we wiped it at all. The reason why we wiped in the second phase is because people started doing damage to the other weapons, so Paladin couldn't get aggro. I'm not sure why the tank Paladin died, but this is like the main reason why we wiped on this try. But you're right, of course, every cooldown is wasted, you know, if you just lose people for no reason. But it happens.
So, Sook, your main prior is going to be the Paladin tank. And the druids as well, your main prior over there will be the Paladin tank. Let the other healers take care of the majority of the AoE heal. We just need to keep the Paladin tank and the Hunter tank alive. Sasuke will not take that much damage, and neither will Luca. So Benim, you can sit on Luca, and Sakros, you can sit on Sasuke. And the druids can keep hots on the Hunter and on the Paladin. Everyone needs to single target the skull. If you do an early multi-shot, you will ruin it for the Paladin. Help him out, guys. Help him out.
Machine don't touch those weak auras. You don't need to configure it anything.
Okay.
Also, link it to your raid so people have a better understanding of what they need to do. If you just go on weak auras, I just link it as usual. No, not like that. Go up, scroll up, scroll up. Yeah, I just link that. Yeah. Good.
Or you could just shift click opens. That would be usable as well.
I just want to let's focus on having a really clean first and second phase, and let's get into the third phase. That's our main focus. If you have a really clean second, first, and third phase, if you can do it, then you pretty much killed this boss already. But if you can just manage to do that, it is that. So it's really important how we play there. This is pretty much the main aspect of the fight. After that, they just attack the boss pretty much. You know, like there is very little mechanics with Phoenix, of course, and killing the egg in the last phase. But let's get there first.
So Benim, you're in second phase. Your main priority will be on dancing cloud. Okay, Benim. Your healing wise, your main priority is going to be on dancing.
He's in.
She's the healer.
Enhancement, yeah.
Oh, is this enhancement? Oh, fuck, I thought it was best. Never mind then.
Okay.
I didn't even know we had an enhancement. That's nice. So we will have... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, Luca won't take that much damage, so it's no problem.
I nearly should take no damage since basically, at least in theory, all of the bombs can be avoided.
I'm talking the weapon phase though. Yeah, so let's quickly buff up, eat up some food, and let's get going again, guys.
Yeah. And it really doesn't matter that much if you get the stuff aggro or not, Luca. It really doesn't matter, like, because we pump the stuff anyway. We kick the spells and we just pump it. It's all about
food.
It-
Has
it's mainly about the Prot Paladin getting the other weapons and stacking them, and getting enough thread so they don't run around killing people.
Funny, you can misdirect to the Prot Paladin and help him in second phase. And Flux, you can misdirect in third phase the Astromancer to Miko.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Three, two, one.
Ooh.
Right, get it to the back wall. Come on, move to the back wall. If you get aggro, to the back wall, guys.
It's good.
Four, three, two, one.
Good. I like how both warriors are learning from me. Keep it up. With the Will of Forsaken. Be a bit careful now. It's a bit RNG here. The range.
Just only Saskai stands near it, no one else.
I will also to increase the chances to get the conflict.
Run
Move away,
behind, run
move
behind,
away.
run behind. Move back, come on.
Back near Keltas.
Try to move her back to like closer to Keltas.
I am conflict. Heal, please.
Doing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we need to reposition the boss. We need to.
Yeah, you need to go back near
Meko, you need to run to the back of Keltas, trying to
Yeah.
reposition the boss. So just spam Searing Pain and run to the back.
Careful on thread, Hex. Bring
Slow
up.
down on DPS, guys.
DPS, yeah.
Slow down, slow DPS, slow DPS. Let him replace the
Good,
boss.
good.
Okay. Yeah, good. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
You can
Now
kill it.
kill it.
Wait. Oh.
Don't die now, please.
Be a bit careful. Let Luca get Dancing Cloud get aggro. Like let her hit it a bit.
Remember, this phase is not a race. Dying, wasting cooldowns is not an option here.
Don't over aggro.
Alright, so now we know what to do with the weapons. Just focus the stuff like the ones who are assigned for it. Don't touch the other weapons, let the tank paladin get them. Let them get threat. Pound the stuff, solo pound the stuff.
Hey, hold up with DPS.
Pound the stuff.
Taunt the weapons back.
Okay, you can
Good
DPS
job,
now.
Pally. Moff, you need to give him more time, man. He just went mental.
Yeah, halfway through a heal.
I mean, you were hitting the wrong target anyway, Mob.
You go for the stuff.
I wasn't on the stuff, yeah.
Exactly, I said it 15 times, but it's okay, man. Pump it. Good, keep pumping, keep AoEing. Finish those and you can already start picking up the weapons. Good, a bit more damage. Finish the bow now and the
Go,
axe.
go for axe.
Bow is down. Bow is down.
Really good, really good.
Remember, hunters take the dagger.
Finish the axe.
Move away from the Astromancer. Move away from the Astromancer. As soon as you got your weapons, move away.
Don't go too fast so she starts running.
Good, pick up your weapons. Don't forget to pick up your weapons. Now,
Can
people
use
know.
them. Can use them active.
Yeah, of course, of course.
4, 3,
Like they're mainly gonna before they use them
coming
next
back.
phase.
Bloodlust full nuke. Range, just kite him back. Just keep kiting him back.
He'll dancing cloud, guys. Don't forget he'll dancing cloud.
I'm conflict. I am
Heal
conflict.
Neb Diret. Heal Neb Diret.
Yeah,
Thank
got
you.
it.
Neb Diret, you need to stand a bit further away from the boss.
He's new.
Kite him back.
We can. I mean.
I went from 0 to full aggro out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like my first thought was, did the tank die? You did the same now, Machine. You went from 40 to 80.
Okay, all range on Astromancer. That's the melee damage.
Conflict on me.
Oh, it's kind of low, but you can just finish your Astromancer and then help assist.
Dude, that max range. What the fuck?
We have battle resist left or not?
I got one.
We have 3.
You do.
Well, then we should get people up. I don't know why we were so
Rest.
quiet. Just speak.
Well,
Get
he
them up.
said don't rest unless he says so.
Yeah, then you should have said something. Get up one of the warriors. Okay, good. I mean, I feel like we should get up the second warrior as well.
Get this up. Get this up.
Snooze you up.
Paul's down.
Helvete.
We need to finish that.
Phoenix incoming.
Come flag, come flag.
You need to pick up the Phoenix. Like Palatine normally picks up the Phoenix and kites it.
Don't forget about the egg.
Yeah.
Mind control.
The next spawns call it, please.
Palatine, please pick up the Phoenix.
Don't forget to call the egg, please.
My controller, he's being there.
I got this. Good. Egg somewhere, I think.
Go for egg. Go for egg. Go for egg. All.
We lost warrior. We lost warrior.
Oh,
That's really
down.
far away. That's really far away. But it was better. Finish, just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. I just want as much as we can. fucking spawns.
We can do one more go.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. At least we got here now. This, like, we almost got here. We lost like both things. We lost both warriors. So in the melee camp. So then we had we had less DPS, like in the on the melee camp.
Just 5 fast wipe. Come on.
Can everyone do one more go though?
Yeah. Let's just die and go again, guys. One quick go.
Yeah, let's do one more go.
Ask everyone first. Why not wanna?
Don't dispel me.
This auras are quite nice. These weak auras, I feel like. Like I didn't mean to sound like that, MP. It was just so quiet. You know, you're right. You know what I mean? Like I get your point totally. Like I wasn't annoyed at you, Devin. Like I wasn't annoyed at the people who had the heals. Like you have your point.
Go back.
I'm fine.
But I thought we have no heal. I thought we have no resist. That's what I thought.
Okay, listen up. People can't get salty so easy. Come on. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
it's okay.
progressing. It's a fucking game. No need
Oh
to get
fuck!
salty
Can you
when
run out, guys?
people
Sorry.
are just saying one word.
Yeah, it's okay, of course.
Just
you're
chill,
right.
right? Because if that's the case, we will never get anywhere.
Yeah, but so let's make a ready check and to see who wants to do one more try at least. Thank you. If somebody has to go, then we can just
say it in chat if you can't go for another. It's easier because people will.
True that.
So if no one is saying anything, I assume we can do one more attempt.
We have instant no click on the ready check though.
Maybe it was unintentional.
No, of course you click no when there's a ready check and you're dead. Like so, if you can't go, just say it. I mean, Coldstep is the same for me.
I mean, all our feelings, of course. You know, like I'm not trying to force anyone, but it would be nice to get one more try. But if not, then it's okay too. Because honestly, from my view, this just feels like the people have no idea about this fight. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's too many people who have no clue about this fight at all. Because if it was really clear and everyone was on the same page, I think we would just kill it, like just like that. Like the damage isn't bad either. The damage is on the weapons. The damage is good. On the ads, it's hard to say because we lost 2 warriors, but it wasn't too bad. Like
When the last phase started, my ad nearly had full HP. That cannot only be 2 warriors. It was way too low.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's still a bit. It can be definitely better.
Okay, so Coldstep has to go, so we're calling it, guys. Thanks for attending. Machine, if I can have you in the office chat, please.
Yeah, of course. All right, then I wish you guys a good night, everyone, and thank you for coming today. And
Thank
showing
you
up.
all. See ya.
Thank you for attending and
Thank
congrats
you.
with all the loot.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.